What time is it? When I was reading the book of Genesis chapter 2 from verse 18 to 25, yes, it really blew my mind. And I last video talk about purpose. Purpose is for you to know why you are created or formed, and God is so interested in everything we do. In what decision do we want to take? Do we let him into those decisions? Which job do you want to go for? Do you let him into that decision, or you just go out with the purpose that God has given to you because you feel like that place you are is taking much of your time? The Holy Spirit highlighted something for me. First of all, God told man that it is time for you to get married. It is time for you to have a job. It is time for you to go to another country, because God is concerned with everything that we do with our life. He's concerned with us, telling him that this is what I want to do. What do you have to say about this? Before that, God has said that it is time to move, does not mean that it is time to laugh. That is the time for you to be, number one, very careful, very careful, because the enemy can bring a lot of things to your face that look like it, and you'll be so convinced, because you'll be like, I know that I heard God told me it is time for me to do this, it is time for me to get this job. Because you are so convinced that you heard from God, that is why you enter into the trap of the enemy quickly. God showed us an example here. How? He told Adam, it is time. It is not good that man should stay alone. God created everything from the beginning to the end without any of man's opinion. He did not need our opinion to make any single thing. But why will he not tell Adam that it is time for you to get married, and then he will now make animals, birds, everything, and then give to Adam to name them? Why didn't God name them? Why? Because God created us out of his word, and in his word is light, and in his light is wisdom. The reason that God allowed Adam to choose by himself is not to test him, but because God expected that he should choose right. Because I have brought you out from me, I made you to be like me. He said, let us make man to be like me. You have everything that I have. The only difference is that you are not God. When it was time for Adam to choose a wife, he did not just stay carelessly. That was the time for him to fall into a deep sleep. For you to get that job, fall into a deep sleep. What is that deep sleep? Prayers, asking about God, how can I do about it? You say it is time for me to move, and in that deep sleep he had revelation on who his wife was and how she looks like. Because there is no how you just tell me that Adam just